Welcome back, family. It is Tera Chantel. We're back at it with another Tera talk where we really have an intimate dialogue, an intimate connection between one another as we really dissect this generation and where it's going. Because I know I'm not the only one that feels like this world is falling apart, if I say so myself. But we are prepared for whatever is to come because we are spiritually getting aligned and spiritually getting equipped and spiritually just embracing the ups and downs of this journey. And what I would love to talk to you today about is how this journey is so unknown. It is so spontaneous and we truly don't know. And we tend to stay into things that makes us comfortable, that we are familiar with. So we will stay in a toxic relationship or a toxic friendship because it is familiar and we know who this person is, instead of moving on and letting go and embracing whatever God has in store for us, because what we are familiar to, we get comfortable in. So we have to embrace the unknown. And I understand it makes us extremely uncomfortable not knowing what the future holds. Oh my goodness. That is the spontaneous nature about this journey. It's going to have ebbs and flows, but if you're in flow, if you're in alignment, then only good things will continue to be done onto you and for you. But if you will not let go of things that are harnessing your growth, things that are deterring your future, things that are holding you back, then blessings cannot come in. Once one door is shut, then many more is going to open. But if you're staying stuck into what is familiar and what is comfortable, then you will never grow. Because once you get uncomfortable and once you embrace this struggle, you will start to level up. You start to level up mentally, physically, and emotionally, and also spiritually, because we gain things from the experience of each lesson that is a blessing. And we talked about that on the last Tera talk, how lessons are so important on this journey and failure truly doesn't exist. So check that out once you get a chance. Letting go will set you free. Moving on to what God has for you will set you free. But we have to embrace the unknown. We have to embrace that we don't know what's to come and what's the future will hold. We can't have everything planned out. We have to embrace this journey for what it is. That's why some people did not like this pandemic, because it was out of nowhere and they were so used to a certain way and so used to a certain routine. But then when the world shut down, they were going bananas, because this is out of our control. And all we can control is our attitude on this journey, is the way we perceive this life. And if we perceive it as being grateful for what's to come and not knowing it and embracing it at the same time, it's so scary, but it's so juicy, and it's so liberating, but it's so uncomfortable. And we can embrace all these feelings that we feel, but knowing that if we go into it with the intention of pure motives and pure goals, then greatness is on its way. I always say time is just an illusion. Time is just standing in the way of what is to come and who you are destined to be. So we cannot allow time to get in the way. We cannot allow time to get us in the way and make it seem like, oh, it's so far away, what's to come and where we're headed. But if we embrace that time gives us experience, time builds us character. Sometimes we're not even ready for what we ask for. When we ask for God to bless us with this and bless us with that, God will give us the time to wait, the time to truly be obedient. And that is God's timing, because that is when we're really ready. We don't be ready when it's our time. We be ready when it's on God's time. So trust God's timing on your life. Trust the unknown of this journey, and get out of situations that you know you shouldn't be in. We hold on to situations that doesn't serve us any good because this is scarcity. When we know someone or something is not adding value, is not adding growth to us, we still hold on to it because we're trying to predict a future that's never gonna happen. The only truth of this matter is this present moment. So we tend to hold on to people that really shouldn't be on the next level up, and you won't get your blessings because you have dead weight on you and you're around people that are vampire suckers. So we have to get into this abundance mindset that it's more love out here in store for you. It's more opportunities out here in store for you. It's more money. It's more whatever you want to manifest. It's more whatever you have desire on in your heart. It's out there abundantly for you, waiting for you just to walk into it. But if you stay in scarcity, holding on to things that don't serve you, holding on to someone that you know you have to let go of, holding on to a situation when you know you got to close this door, then many more blessings will open up. Once you close one door, many doors will open from that. But God is just waiting on you to let go of what's holding you back and embrace the unknown and allow God to be in control. You know, take that heat off of you. Take the sweat off of you. Chill in the back seat or the passenger seat and let God drive the whip. Let God drive the whip for you. Let God have control, because we're not going to know what is to come. It's going to be detours on this journey. It's going to be pit stops. It's going to be stop signs and red lights. But if you let God drive this whip for you, all you got to do is sit back, breathe, and thank God every single day. I appreciate you, family, so much for tuning in and tapping in. It is Tera Chantel. Please hit that subscribe button and let me know how you embrace the unknown on this journey. I'll meet you at the top.